Don't make a commercial bashing men. Let's have a conversation about this Nike commercial. I am incredibly perplexed at why there's a effort to push this false bravado, this false excellence in women's sports. Now, don't get me wrong, women in and of themselves and the competitive nature amongst other women can have a measurable success, can do really, really well, be considered to be great, or whatever you want to call it. In no way, form, or fashion should men and women be compared in sports. I made a video about a week ago, and it's got almost 2 million views. It's got almost 2 million views. Now I got to debunk this incredibly ridiculous, embarrassing Nike commercial where they had the audacity to compare women's basketball to men's basketball, football, and baseball, and Alexander the Great. Dumbest thing that I've ever seen in my life. And I don't understand why women, at least these particular women, want men to criticize them so bad. They want men to be sexist and do all this stuff because they completely violate on a day-to-day basis when it comes to whether or not they can compete against men. Let me make this very clear, and then we're going to go on to the video. Women and men are biologically different. Women in sports are no comparison to men. You can be great, you can do well, but you do not in no way, form, or fashion even come close to comparing with men in sports. I'm not only going to debunk this video, I'm going to show you an example of why, for sure, women's basketball is nowhere near men's basketball. So let's look at this commercial. Without me running my mouth too much, roll the film.
A dynasty that makes your favorite men's basketball, football, and baseball teams look like amateur. A dynasty that makes Alexander the Great look like Alexander the... Okay.
I don't know why anybody thought that it was appropriate to put in a script about Alexander the Great compared to anybody. This is a basketball game. You're talking about war. You're talking about building an empire that we still acknowledge today. Some of the cities that he built is still around today, 2,000 years later.
A dynasty with fire braids, a dynasty with sick style, a dynasty with crazy dimes. A dynasty that's been reigning for the past 25 years. It's undefeated since '96. The USA basketball women's national team, 7-time consecutive gold medalist. And most importantly, the greatest dynasty ever.
Greatest dynasty. Y'all can't even dunk.
Throw the film.
We see that when she hits the deck every time.
We certainly do, Ali. And Jalen Smith throws it down.
You play with a smaller basketball and you shoot from a three-point line that's not the same distance as the male three-point line. And y'all still can't dunk. I'm cool. Just stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. If you want to come out of your lane, then this is what you're going to get compared to.
3 seconds. Curry from half court. Oh! He puts it in. Uh-oh. Zion goes quick. Hammers it home. Almost out of bounds somehow. Durant lets it go.
Kobe.
Hard to believe.
Are you kidding me? Do I need to keep playing this? Or y'all get it? No, keep going.
I saw her in the gym every day this offseason.
3-on-2. Johnson will take it herself and leave it short.
Here's Sims open for a right side three. That's an air ball long. Offensive rebound, fouls the putback, no.
That opening. Steps back. Crossover. Fires away. Wow!
All right. I think I'm done beating these girls up. God dang. I'm just saying, don't make a commercial. Don't make a commercial bashing men just to elevate women. The men, NBA subsidizes the WNBA. Why, Brandon? Because nobody want to look at these girls play basketball the way they look at men play basketball. And if they, and to be honest, and I'm going to keep it 100, because all you got to do is look at female sports. The only way they're going to get more attention to WNBA is if they wear
clothes that don't fit, that got booty shorts on, or wearing thongs or something like that, then men will watch them. Men will probably watch the WNBA a lot more. Their attendance will probably go 50% more if they were dressed with bikinis on and thongs and stuff like that. They'll get the attention they want, because nobody will be paying attention to them shooting the basketball. They just be looking at women. That's just what it is. You tell me I'm lying. Name a sport. You name a sport. Gymnastics, swimming, name a sport. They hardly have any clothes on. So why do people watch it? Because they sexualize it. That's why men watch it. And the WNBA don't have the benefit of that, nor do they have the benefit of talent. It's much talent. I mean, them girls can play, but they don't have as much talent. So people are not watching it. I'm just keeping it 200. And if you don't like it, then you just don't like it.